Hi friends, Rob here, and I'm coming to you today from a place that I suspect many of you recognize, Rocky Cay Ranch. You know, in August of 2019, we stood on the stage at Christ Community Church and we announced our plans to launch Living Branch Church 1 year later, August of 2020, out of Cienega High School. Well, you also know that in March of 2020, along came something that history will forever remember as COVID-19. And by April of 2020, it became very apparent to us that an August launch out of Cienega High School was just not a reality for us. And so fully assured that God had called us to the Vail community and that He wanted us to remain in the community as a church, even through a pandemic, our team put on their creative hats. And soon thereafter, we rolled out what now we all affectionately know and love as LBC at Home and LBC at the Ranch. And there's a good chance that many of you who are watching this video today have been a part of one, if not both of those gatherings. And so for the last 8 to 10 months, so many of you have joined us across various host home sites for LBC at Home. And so many of you have come out here to the ranch and joined us for LBC at the Ranch for what has been, I think, 7 different services now out here at the ranch. And as I reflect back over what the last year has been, my mind is filled with just such sweet memories, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I am immensely grateful for what the last year has given to us in LBC at Home and LBC at the Ranch. It has been nothing other than a gift of grace from the hand of the Lord. And along the way, so many of you have stepped up and pitched in to make these gatherings possible. And so first, to our LBC at Home host, I want to say thank you. Thank you for hosting us. Thank you for opening up your homes to us. Thank you for your hospitality and your warm embrace, sometimes welcoming in people you had never met before, total strangers, week after week, that we might be able to be in community together. To our LBC at the Ranch volunteers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for oftentimes showing up more than an hour before service would begin. Thank you for sometimes standing out here in the heat, getting dusty and dirty, that these gatherings could be very special for us. And I can assure you of this, there will be future LBC at Home gatherings, and there will be future LBC at the Ranch gatherings, including coming up here soon, Mother's Day, right back out here at the ranch. We are looking forward to those. We are also looking forward to this next chapter in the life of our church as we begin to make a transition that we hope you will grow to love and to know as Sundays at Cienega. We have been given the green light from the Vail School District to begin gathering at Cienega High School to continue to build this incredible community of people that we call Living Branch Church. Now, let me be clear about something. We are not launching our church from Cienega High School. We believe that we have already launched our church last year as we began to gather. We also don't look at this transition to Cienega as better or finally, but rather simply the next step as we continue to build this community of people. It's a step we're excited to take as we believe it'll be a tool that will enable us to continue the good work that God is doing through our church in the community. And so friends, on behalf of our entire team, I want to personally invite you to join us Sunday, May 16th for Sundays at Cienega High School in the dining auditorium. Our team will be there ready to welcome you, to serve you, and to help connect you to our church. I also want to be clear about something. There will be things that don't go according to plan. Not everything will be ready on May 16th. We are sort of building this thing as we go. And so what you experience on May 16th probably won't be what you experience a year later. When you come back, May 23rd, you might discover that things are not what they were the week before or what they might be 6 months down the road. We are working this out as we go, but we believe that it is time to make this transition. And so we're going to ask for your patience and your grace along the way as we work out some of the inevitable bugs that will pop up. But here's what we are certain of. Sundays at Cienega is a tool, but it is not king. Jesus is king. And wherever His people and His presence come together, things of eternal significance happen. Whether that be in someone's home or in their backyard or at a ranch or in a high school auditorium, wherever His presence and His people intersect, eternal things happen. And so if we run out of coffee, or if the screen goes black in the middle of the song, all of those things are of secondary importance because we know that Sundays at Cienega is just a tool. It's not king, but it is a tool that we believe God will continue to use to help us make an impact for him in this great community that we call home. And so why don't you make plans to join us Sunday, May 16th, 10 a.m. It's going to be so special, and we look forward to seeing you then.